Back with another, you know what it is. Here's me and Connor. Me and Luca actually had a round before this. The file got corrupted, so that's great. Anyway, you know, most of this video is just going to be me being dominated, so that's, you know, good stuff. Always nice to just get, always nice to be a bottom, you know. Anyway, here's Connor. Connor's new to MMA. I gave him a couple ideas for offense and defense using his legs. I taught him some boxing earlier in the semester. You know, he's eager to learn. He's pretty enthusiastic. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of power. Played some D-line in high school. Got pretty explosive hips. Good squat. Fun guy to spar with. Pretty intuitive athletically, so he's picking stuff up quick. I'm drinking some black coffee over here today while watching myself get beat up by Connor. And I just wanted to say to you guys, drink natural caffeine. If you're gonna have caffeine, your options are black tea or black coffee. You don't need any of those extra buzzwords that they put on energy drink cans. It's all just marketing. You don't need that shit. If your diet is right, then most of the supplements that you're consuming already are just going to be in your food. Some supplements, you know, maybe you gotta find an external source for. Suppose you'd probably want to get your blood work done for that. That's something that I should do at some point. But when you're drinking caffeine, there was a slick left hand. When you're drinking caffeine, don't drink caffeine because you think you need caffeine, alright? Because caffeine shouldn't control you. You don't need it, ever. There's always energy in you. You just gotta give it a chance to make its presence known. So everything in moderation, you know. Not caffeine every day. Get at least 2 days off per week. At least. Stepping in there and throwing a big looping punch with my hands down, that's always great. That one happened to land, and then I pulled one, kind of rolled off my shoulder, and then tried to sneak in a jab. There was a good body shot there, finished the round, and then followed through with the left hand. I don't know how well that landed, but good stuff.
I want to be in when I grow up. I want to be Berger when I grow up.
So next round, we will be sparring with Luca this round. So this round is where things start to go downhill for me. As you can see there, Luca just goes ahead and has his way with me. Puts me on my back. Good times. One of the reasons Luca's a great sparring partner is because, as you saw there, he picked me up completely off my feet, made it obvious he was in control and that he won that situation. And he went ahead and set me down gently, making sure I wasn't going to get, you know, hurt and not be able to spar anymore or again soon. Need a sparring partner who's going to watch out for your safety too. Some sparring partners will ask if the punch they just landed or the kick they just landed or whatever was too hard. That's a good sparring partner. A lot of people don't ask that. And personally, when someone is punching me too hard and they're not picking up on it, or they seem to just be enjoying it, which is in every case a heavyweight, because heavyweights don't, I swear, most of them don't realize how hard they're punching. They just got a lot of weight behind each punch, so they don't know any better, at least it seems. What I say to them is, hey bro, you keep punching me like that, you're gonna knock me out. That way, it's kind of like a compliment to take their mind off the fact that I don't want to go at the same pace as them. Because at that point, they're probably enjoying what they're doing. And they don't necessarily want to just stop or slow down, you know. Stop piecing me up or beating the shit out of me. So you got to tell them, but you got to do it in a way that's going to get the result you want. So give them a little bit of a compliment. I find that that'll help sometimes. Some of them don't care. In those cases, I try to get smart, start playing the outside more and fighting defensively. But anyway, here's basically what I meant by, you know, my downfall. I pretty much just get pinned to the ground and stuck there, losing energy fast and not able to take the deepest of breaths while big boy 240-pound is laying on top of my torso. Just me trying to get it hooked so I can kind of pull myself out from his arm and turn to his back, but it didn't work. Round's over. So I get another round with Conner.
Alright. Yeah. Ready?
So trying to give Conner one more offensive tool here, talking about kind of sweeping the lead leg of your opponent out a little bit, throwing him off balance, picking it up off the ground using your leg. Kind of a scoop. Luckily I managed to block that too, and then sneak in a left hook. My biggest struggle has got to be keeping my hands up consistently. I always neglect to do it, and I feel like that's got to be probably the most common issue. It's always good to have your hands up, I swear. Easy when you're in your round to be thinking, I can save some energy by keeping them low and just moving my head. But man, you always end up getting caught eventually anyway. Once you're worn out enough at least. So better to have those hands up and just spend some energy on keeping them there, but man, it gets exhausting. It's hard. So more of me being pinned to the ground. Conner pretty much has his way with me here, and I can't do anything about it. I try a couple times to, okay, there's me pushing against the wall a little bit. I can't seem to roll him over or anything. I try pretty hard right there. It doesn't go anywhere. He just stays on top. Pretty annoying when a heavy boy is on top of you raining down shots and you feel like you can't do anything about it. So I try to sneak some of my own shots in there. I try to buck him off. I try to trap his arms, and pretty much just end up taking But just receiving in general, you know, just receiving this round. So that's great. In and out. I'm playing catcher. Round is over. It's a good job on Connor's part, giving him, you know, getting him in there, doing some MMA, giving him those extra tools, giving him the opportunity to really develop himself and take advantage of his full potential. So that was fun. I like seeing big, strong motherfuckers come into the boxing gym, into the dojo, and start putting in some work. 'Cause, man, it's great to see when a strong or a big dude, muscular dude, starts getting great cardio and learns how to fight. That's the best. Ending the video on some jump rope footage. Thanks for watching if you watched this far. And stay tuned, because there will be more videos soon.